Hey, hi, and hello, how's it going, party people? Jake here with another Modern Warfare 2 sniping commentary. This time doing it over some Skidrow free-for-all. It's not going to be a live commentary today, just a regular one, you know, the usual, I guess. So I'm going to start it off with a little hard scope action, or quick scope, whatever you want to call that. Not really going to talk about the gameplay much. I just want to kind of go into some other things, like what I've been up to lately. I haven't really put out any new material or anything, so tell y'all what's going up with that. Give my opinion on montages and tell everybody why I'm not making any. Basically, right after I get pistoled by this guy. Basically, where I have been, I haven't been playing much Xbox at all. I've got, you know, work 40 to 45 hours a week at this point, and I fail. And so that's been keeping me pretty busy. On top of that, I got kind of bored with COD for a little while, because I was just playing so much of it whenever I wasn't at work or not eating or sleeping. I was playing COD, and that just gets tiresome after a while. So I switched to some computer games. I was playing a lot of Team Fortress 2, some Killing Floor for those of you who are familiar with that game. And don't laugh, guys. Don't troll me too hard. But I was also playing some RuneScape. So thought that was a pretty old school game. I haven't played in a while, and so I got on that. Again, don't troll me too hard. I know it's a pretty lame thing, but you know, it's enjoyable at times. Aside from any of that, another reason that I'm not going to be able to put out content as often as I'd like, school starts tomorrow for me. So obviously, if I'm not at work or at school or eating or sleeping, I'll be trying my hardest to get you guys some new content. Thanks. Trying my hardest to get you guys some new content. See what I can do as far as that goes. Aside from that, though, I don't really have any new or interesting updates. I guess I got 2 new dogs since my last commentary, so that's pretty exciting, I guess, for me. But aside from that, nothing. So just something about the game real quick. The score is 650. I'm tops right now, meaning I'm winning. And basically, I'm getting killed quite a bit, as well as killing, you know, obviously a bit more than I'm dying. But having a little bit of issues with that, as you saw, getting through that window. My main issue that I've been noticing myself, I just got this gameplay yesterday, which would obviously mean that from my little spree of not playing, this was coming out of that. So this was probably the 4th or 5th game that I played, and the first that I've played in, you know, 3 or 4 weeks probably. So if it's not the greatest, I apologize. I tried to make it, you know, as best I could. I've also got a COD 4 gameplay that I'm probably gonna commentate over and put that up in a bit. The other thing I wanted to talk about, as I said, was montages. My opinion on montages and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people who complain about different stuff when it comes to it. That shot should have hit, by the way. Things that I want to talk about would be, you know, why I like montages, what things I look for, what things I hate on, my opinion of over-edited, my opinion of good clips, things like that, and why I am not making any, and why I have not made any, and why I probably won't for quite some time. Start off, I'm going to talk about why or what I look for in montages. I look for the gameplay. I don't look for the flashy editing or the cool trick shots. I look for the feeds and the accuracy. That's all I really care about. If a guy can get 4 kills in, you know, 5 seconds, never missing a shot, or not even, you know, not 5 seconds obviously, but, you know, very quickly in a quick succession, you know, that's really amazing to me. And that's what I like seeing, and that's what I'd like to see. I don't care about, you know, I think trick shots can be cool definitely, you know, because they take quite a bit of skill, just as well as anything else. Having to be able to control your fingers that skillfully and manipulate the way the game works and make things look nice, basically. That takes some skill, I will agree with that. But I think it takes significantly more skill to get, you know, a mass amount of kills, and the same time it takes you to get one kill doing something, you know, relatively fancy or cool looking. So, in montages, I definitely prefer seeing good gameplay over sick, like, edits or sick trick shots. As far as editing goes, you know, I wish I could edit as well as half the people I've seen edit some of the bigger montages. I'd love to be an editor. I've got all the right software. I just don't have enough CPU for my computer to get into it, really. Aside from that, you know, I really don't think there's much of anything that can be considered over-edited unless, like, you can't see the clip, and that's how edited it is, you know. I want to be able to see what's going on pretty well. You know, aside from that, it's fine. Not over-edited at all, in my opinion. As far as myself and montages go, I like to give myself a very high standard, which means clips for me are harder to get. I like to compare myself to, you know, the bigger names, which is probably not a very smart thing to do, seeing as how I'm not good compared to them at all. But, you know, that's what I do. So getting clips for me is 10 times more difficult than it would be for getting clips for someone who's just kind of like, you know, whatever about it. You know, a collab and a single is good for them. I'm looking for back-to-back collabs and, you know, a throwing knife or something crazy, you know. I'm talking about, like, split second, like, back-to-back, as in, like, you got one, the next time you scope in and shoot, less than a second later, you got another one. That's what I'm talking about. Quad feeds and all that fun stuff. So that's the reason I'm not making any montages, is because I'm not at that skill level yet. But I'm working on it, guys. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, like, rate, comment, subscribe if you'd like. And have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.